All right. Well, great morning, everyone. This is Bernadine Kirkland. I want to thank everyone for taking this opportunity to give us a little bit of time this morning. My name is Bernadine Kirkland. I'm coming at you from Pensacola, Florida. And I'd like to thank everyone for taking time again to come in from across the country. I see that we have Las Vegas in the house. Thank you so much. And as people are joining us this morning, I want to first praise God for waking me up this morning and starting me on my way. It is my birthday today, and I am blessed to wake up with my mama in the house, several friends. Dre is here, my Miss Deborah is here, and we have Mr. Jeremiah, we have my sister. Of course, my husband and just everybody else who's going to make this day a phenomenal day with and for me. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Melody, your encouragement, girl, is through the roof. I love you so much. So I want to start by sharing the name of Akana. The name of Akana means in the hands of God. We are a 6-year-old wellness company, and we've got a lot of great information to share with you today. If you have any questions, just jot them down. You can drop them in the chat. And when we get done with this presentation, promise to be here to answer anything that you have. I've been with this amazing company for 4 years as a certified wellness coach for 3 of those 4 years, and just so proud and grateful to God for Akana. We're going to share with you the crisis that we've been ignoring. We've been ignoring things like heart disease, like cancer, like diabetes, and a shortened life. You see, the problem in the US is a phrase that our amazing CEO coined called chewicide. She says, we're digging our graves with our fork. If you take a look at the original diet, you see a basket full of amazing fruits and vegetables, all the colors of the rainbow. That's how we were eating when God first put us here. And our new diet consists of bland colors. You've got fast food, fried food, condiments, soda. That's our new diet, and that's what's slowly taken us out of here. You see, there's something called a silent killer. And in 2020, nearly 700,000 people died from cardiovascular disease. About 1 in 5 heart attacks are silent. The damage is done, but the person is not even aware of it. And an alarming number of our 14 to 19-year-olds are showing as much as 40% blocked arteries. And we ask a question. Do you know the significance of the age 45 for African Americans? That significance is that there is a dangerous level of arteriosclerotic plaque building up in the arteries. You see, the first artery is a just a plain artery with no plaque building up. Then you see a borderline artery, and then you see high levels and dangerous levels. The age 45 means you are 2 times more likely to die from heart disease. Our vision at Akana is a vision where a world where everyone has access to nutrition and the resources they need to thrive, creating a healthier, wealthier, and more resilient communities. Through our blood type campaign, we're empowering millions of families to discover their blood type and embrace our 5 steps to generational health. A simple personalized roadmap to wellness. By fostering these habits, we aim to break the cycle of disease and poverty, building a foundation of generational health and prosperities for families worldwide. There are 5 key reasons why these problems impact our communities. First is the lack of understanding of blood types. Your blood type is a more reliable measure of identity than race, culture, or geography. It's a genetic blueprint to who you are and a guide to how you can live life most healthfully. Hey, Cece, welcome. See, Akana is committed to helping a million families learn their blood type. So there are only 4 blood types. There's a blood type A, a blood type B, a blood type O, and a blood type AB. And your blood type is a more powerful is a powerful genetic footprint that identifies you as surely as your DNA. And I'm going to explain these blood types because it's super important to know your blood type and know what it means. So, if you're an A blood type, it stands for agrarian. They are nature's vegetarian, thriving on farming and cooperative living with inventive, adoptive, and community focused traits. Then there's a B blood type, And a B stands for balance, adapted to harsher climates and diverse populations, harmonizing in the mind's tensions with the immune system's demands. Then there's an O. O stands for old blood. It's the oldest blood type known to man, evolved as hunters and gatherers with strong survival instincts and a fierce immune system. So they have more digestive enzymes in their stomach to be able to digest foods. And then there's an AB, which stands for modern. It's the rarest blood type emerging from the union of a type A and a type B, embodying complexity and adaptability. If you know your blood type, please feel free to drop it in the chat. So your blood type is the key to the body's entire immune system. It controls the influence of viruses, bacteria, infection, chemicals, stresses, and the entire assortment of invaders and conditions that might compromise your immune system. So your blood type is the key to unlocking your body's natural or nutritional blueprint. So the first sister that you see on the left, her digestive system is working. Whereas you see the brother on the right, his isn't working so well. So your blood type is the single most important determinant of how your body interacts with foods you eat, and if your foods will cause inflammation or digestive problems and or weight gain. So eating against your blood type, when eating foods that contain protein lectins that are incompatible with your blood type antigen, those lectins target an organ or bodily system and begins to agglutinate or clump blood cells that are in the area for disposal. So we create highly carcinogenic substances in our body when we regularly consume foods that are high in lectins or animal protein. So the key word in that sentence is regularly consume, because I am probably a 95% not meat eater, but every now and again, when I have to have that whatever, I know how to detox my body. So our immune system is designed to protect us from those lectins, and 95% are sloughed off by the body. Are sloughed off by the body, and 5% are filtered into the bloodstream, where they react with and destroy red and white blood cells. So the consequences of eating against our blood type is that term called agglutination or clumping. It's a clumping of bacteria on the red cells where they're held together by antibodies or agglutinants. So we encourage you to learn your blood type. So you break the cycle of you break that generational cycle. Hold on one second, please, because I've got folks talking. Deborah, I've got folks talking in my background. Y'all have to excuse me. I have a house full. My mother, shh, is in the background. So the power is in your hands to break these generational cycles. So if you are in the hospital and they give you the wrong blood type, it could kill you. And if you're eating the wrong foods, it can be slowly killing you. So we provide you with a sample list of foods to avoid based on your blood type. Remember, one person's food is another person's poison. And this sample list shows you foods that are toxic for the various blood types. So if you're an A blood type, if you know your blood type, just feel free to drop it in the chat. And Melody, I'll have you unmute in a little bit and just see who we've got out there. You can drop in the chat that I'm an AB, please. And if you're an A, then tomatoes are toxic. Bananas, meat, potatoes, and shrimp. If you're a B blood type, that chicken is not your friend. Avocado, black beans, shrimp, and shellfish. If you're an O blood type, then you want to steer clear of catfish, and you want to steer clear of avocado, oranges, white wine, and cashews. And if you're an AB like me, that fried chicken doesn't do you any good. Bananas, black bean, avocado, and shrimp. See, I used to think chicken and shrimp were great for me, but I've learned that they're not. And if you are able to adjust your mind, you change your mind, you can change your life. There's a book that was released in 1996 called Four Blood Types, Four Diets. Eat right for your type. So it will show you based on your blood type what foods are good for you and what foods cause inflammation. So why am I just learning this? Why am I just learning that foods impact blood cells based on my blood type? You see, because if it isn't taught in medical school or created by big pharma, it isn't promoted in the United States. See, big business equals profits over people. They had cigarette commercials back in the day when they first came out, promoting them as healthy. They had trans fats telling you to eat margarine instead of butter. Then the 5G cell phones, and then GMOs. And anybody remember that commercial back in the day that says milk does a body good? That's the biggest farce because milk causes toxins in our body, causes inflammation to build up in our body. They say that milk does a body good. Why are we the only species on the planet that drinks milk from another species? So I've switched over to almond milk. I've even learned how to make it myself. So, what countries did adhere to the blood type philosophy? Japan was the number one country that did, where the United States, not so much. And so, life expectancy in Japan, they rank first in life expectancy at 84.6 years of age, whereas the United States ranks 50th at only 76 years of age. And for African Americans, it's even lower. It is 71.8 years. So you definitely see that there's something to this following the blood type diet. So by following this blood type diet, there's anecdotal evidence that shows millions of people report positive impacts by adhering to this blood type practices. You can protect yourself from common viruses and infection and take a stand against life-threatening diseases. You can achieve your ideal weight, slow the aging process, and cleanse the body of toxins and unhealthy fats. And the second reason is the dangerous levels of oxidation. Oxidation is a big fancy word for rust in the body. So, research has finally identified one of the most important contributors to heart disease, wrinkles, cancer, arthritis, and many other problems associated with getting older. You see those bananas? The bananas are rotting, they're overripening, and the rusty bolts on the other side, this is what happens inside of our body when these oxidation levels get high. But there's a solution, some antioxidants. Take a screenshot of this because fruits and vegetables are loaded with plant compounds called phytonutrients, which also have antioxidant abilities. So phytonutrients have shown to disable cancer-causing substances as well. So get a quick picture of this because you'll see the things that are awesome for you, like broccoli, dark chocolate, almonds, banana, apples, blueberries, just amazing things that will help you heal and soothe your cells and inside your body. The third reason is an omega-3 deficiency. So omega-3s are great for us. And when you are deficient, it causes these 6 things that I'm going to share with you. So it affects your cardiovascular health, and you have an increased you can have an increased risk of heart attacks, stroke, high blood pressure. And the second reason is a cognitive decline. There's an increased risk for depression, anxiety, Alzheimer's, and dementia. Then there's chronic inflammation. So it accelerates the progression of diabetes, arthritis, cancer, and autoimmune diseases, and then a metabolic health. It contributes to weight gain, obesity, and metabolic syndrome, contributing to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which can progress to liver disease or liver cancer. The fifth reason is an immune function. It weakens the immune function and makes the body more susceptible to infection. And in bone health, it increases the risk of osteoporosis, leading to fractures and a higher risk of complications, especially in older adults. Speaking of older adults, today I celebrate my 63rd birthday. I just praise God for this life, health, and strength that He's given me. And if we want to live life abundantly and have health, I'm able to share my birthday today with my 83-year-old mama who is in the house from North Carolina. So I thank God for learning about Akana and all the things that happens with taking care of your body and being able to live life most healthfully. The fourth reason is an unhealthy gut. So 70% of our immune system is in our gut or our microbiome. And so gut issues arise when our diet includes improper food choices, lacks sufficient fiber, prebiotics, and probiotics. And then signs of gut issues are digestive issues, a weakened immune system, malabsorption, nutritional deficiencies, inflammation, skin problems, mental health challenges, weight management, hormonal imbalance, and autoimmune conditions. Everything is reversible. The fifth reason is a parasitic invasion. I start itching just seeing the slide. But number one, chronic inflammation, chronic infection and inflammation. It leads to heart disease, diabetes, chronic fatigue, and autoimmune disorders. Then there's the presence in autopsies. Parasites invade our organs, our brain, our liver, our lungs, just everything. And then in mental health, parasites in the brain cause depression, anxiety, and even schizophrenia. So all of these are things that are negative. All these are things that are bad. Now I'm going to share with you what is the solution. What are things that can help us? The 5 steps to generational health. I love this term because it shows us how to create generational wealth and health inside our body and inside our families. And a disclaimer, this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The information provided herein is for informational purposes only and not intended to substitute for advice from your physician or other healthcare professionals. If you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication, or have a medical condition, please consult your healthcare provider before using any nutritional supplements, and individual results definitely may vary. Hold on, let me help you mute. Okay. Number one, these are the 5 reasons that will help you live a healthier life. Do you know your blood type? If you know it, feel free to drop it in the chat, because your blood type is a more reliable measure of identity than race, culture, geography, and it is a genetic blueprint for who you are and a guide to how you can live life most healthfully. The second is you want to learn your blood type. Learn what's best for you and what foods heal one can harm another. So it's based on your blood type. Your foods that you eat, you're going to help your health and help you create a legacy. The third, you want to purchase the kit that works best for you based on your goals. And these are the 2 kits that are available. I suggest option number 1. It's called a blood type support kit. This kit includes herbal tea, nutrition, and an optional testing for all blood types. It is designed to kickstart your cleansing of your colon and your blood. So you can cleanse your blood and your colon in the same 4-day kit. This option comes with the blood type test kit, your bitters detox tea, detox meal plan, a sample meal replacement. It's called, it's a shake and it's a fuel and it's chocoberry fusion, absolutely delicious. I was a vanilla girl and we finally did get some vanilla. So you can get it in chocolate or vanilla when you place your order, but the chocolate will come with your blood type test kit option 1. And then the individual digital blood download, which will tell you the foods that are good for your blood type. And it's for all blood types. So first step is you need to detoxify your blood cells. The Flat Belly Bitters is a powerful tool for a quick 4-day detox, primarily due to its impact on digestion and liver function. And here's how it works. It boosts your digestion by stimulating the production of digestive enzymes, bile, and stomach acids, which are essential. Number 2, regulates the appetite and reduces cravings for unhealthy foods. Number 3, it supports liver detoxification by filtering out the toxins from the blood. Number 4, it eliminates fat-soluble toxins through the digestive system. Number 5, alkalizes the body and reduces inflammation. 6, improves that gut, improves the microbiome by promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria and inhibiting harmful bacteria. And here's the world's first fuel. It targets 5 key areas. It's an antioxidant protection. It's omega-3 fatty acids. It gives you gut health, prebiotics, probiotics, and fiber. It eliminates those parasites, and it gives you blood type support. Chocoberry fusion, absolutely fabulous. I put some ice in a blender. I put some water in a blender. I put in 2 tablespoons of this chocoberry fusion. zzz, and it's ready. Breakfast done. You can get out of the house in less than 10 minutes. Awesome, awesome, and amazing. The second is your personalized wellness plan for your blood type. You can redeem your blood type certificate and take an online quiz to determine which plan is best for you. All of this is free to Akana customers. So get back with the person who invited you on. They have a link that will help you create an account, or they can offer you white glove service and they can create the account for you. And all you have to do is call them and tell them what you'd like to order. This is a 7-day starter kit, and this is called the Flat Belly 7-Day Starter. This is actually my Auntie Vanessa. And Auntie Net started, you can see what she looked like day 1 and what she looked like day 7. She dropped 10 pounds of waist in just 7 days. The picture doesn't lie, and neither does that belt that she's able to put on and have extra room in. So this package provides a quick, powerful refresh designed to jumpstart your journey into health. This nutrition pack program helps you cleanse your digestive system, boost your energy, and shed 10 up to 10 pounds, leaving you feeling lighter and revitalized. And when I go on vacation and I come back, I jumpstart with this 7-day starter. And sometimes I just do a 4-day and then do a 7-day behind it because I know these products work. It's the perfect option for those seeking a short-term commitment with transformative results. You will get a purifier, which is a liquid colonic, plus a full body cleanse. You'll get an eliminator that removes mucus and parasites, and you'll get a regenerator, and it restores the body with superfoods and fiber and prebiotics and probiotics. And you'll get this a chart with foods that are good for you based on your blood type. Then for people who know that they need a change, know that the health is going in the wrong direction, that need to reverse, they will need a 21-day reset. Look at Billy. Billy started day 1. He was, someone called it a walking porta potty. So you want to get rid of this. So Billy dropped 30 pounds in 21 days. You can see the picture. The picture doesn't lie. He followed this program to the T and he got amazing, amazing results. And this is for people looking to lose 8 to 30 pounds. We're building the foundation for lasting health. That's what this program does. We also have Hemp Govi. Hemp Govi is here. You don't have to take that other product that rhymes with Hemp Govi and have side effects. You can take Hemp Govi with no side effects. We definitely recommend that you do at least a 7-day detox before starting Hemp Govi, because that will have your body naturally starting to eliminate. And you can take the Hemp Govi. It's the shot you want to take. All you do is pour it in about 4 ounces of water and take that shot, and you do it. It's a drink that you want to take, a shot that you want to take in a drink, not something you have to stick in your body. So this you can do up to 3 times a day to get your great results. The third option is you can become a wellness ambassador or certified wellness coach. I just coached a lady through her 21-day, and she is ready to become a certified wellness coach. And it's just a great way to share this information with the world. And it's transformation for your health, and you can earn a great extra income. You can gain access to all these products that you need to elevate your health while earning 20 to 40% commission on all retail purchases made through your site, including your own. So when you purchase your own detox, your own bitters, your own essential oils, your own hair care, skincare products, you're actually making money. So you can become a wellness ambassador, and this pack is $399, and it includes your 21-day reset. So it's worth it right there. But you get so much more. You get an actual online business for $399. You get the Flat Belly Bitters tea, the sample of the fuel. You get the extreme pain relief. If nobody's told you about that, if you know anyone with pain, you rub that on and you get that relief in your body. Absolutely amazing. You get to go to the Akana certification, which is 1 time a month, and you get to see what's new, what's updated in Akana and in the world of health. And you're paid as a pearl for 3 months. You don't have to know what that means right now, but whoever loved you enough to invite you on here this morning, They will know what that is. And if they don't know, ask who brought them in, all the way up to the upline. Okay. Just go all the way up the chain until you find the answers, because this company is truly amazing. The benefits are access to the products that you need to take your health to the next level. Its value is $500. I say the value is priceless when you can reverse your health and live life most healthfully. All right, so that's one package that you can get as a wellness ambassador. Or the certified wellness coach pack. There's something in the middle, but this is the top. This is like the creme de la creme. This gives you everything you need. You actually get 3 7-day raw cleanses that you can use for yourself or share with loved ones. You get a 21-day raw cleanse. You get 2 of the extreme pain creams, the nice larger size jars. But everything that comes in this pack are things that you can use for yourself or sell. And this value of this packet is about $3,000. Truly, truly incredible and amazing. Speaking of incredible and amazing, I see Miss Ernestine Davis, 64 years young, and her quote is, switching to foods tailored for my blood type helped me lose belly fat, improve my digestion, and achieve fourth place in a bikini contest at age 63. All of the sisters that you see on this magazine on the left are over 50 years old and doing it big. These are congratulations to our champions, Minister Ernestine Davis, at 63 years old, just shining brightly like a diamond, as she always says. And then you have Karen, who was 52 in this picture, and then Dr. Yakima Palmer was 50. They are doing this and doing it well. So, congratulations to them. So, we call this ageless health. Starts with your blood type, and it's a biological age reversal detox. These sisters don't look over 50. Their bodies certainly don't look over 50. And what they're doing inside is going to cause their longevity, the time that they get to spend with their family and their loved ones will last a lot longer because of the work that they're putting in now. So they all have faith, but faith without works is dead. We got to put in a little bit of work to get some great results. So I'm going to just show you some pictures because the pictures don't lie. Day 1 to day 21. Tanisha is down 15 pounds in just 21 days. Then we have 21-day results. Just look at, the belly was hanging and now it's not. And these are several testimonies. I'm going to go right to Jesus. You can see the second to last picture on the bottom right-hand side. Look at the difference. He has gone from what you see before to what you see after. Minister Mooney lost, he said 20 pounds in 21 days from Team Contagious. And he says it's like losing a set of twins. That was 2 10-pound babies, So this is absolutely incredible, the results that you can get from this product. Yvette took it a step further. She said, my 100-day results, my guide to your 100-day journey to better health. So she wrote a book, and you see the difference that it's made for her and in her life. So thank you for sharing your story, Yvette, with the world. And so Hemp Govi is now available. This is the game changer. I've already told you about it, what it does. Burns fat naturally, boosts your metabolism, curbs your appetite, supports digestive health, and promotes overall balance. So you'll want to get your hands on these awesome products. Now we're going to switch and tell you a little bit about cannabis and the blood type diet, because cannabis is an anti-inflammatory, and I'm going to tell you what it is based on your specific blood type. So cannabis reduces that inflammation, helps to manage stress, and improves digestion. For an A blood type, that has the lower stomach acids and higher stresses and susceptibility to heart disease. For the B, it's susceptibility to autoimmune conditions and nervous system disorders. And the O blood type has higher risk of inflammatory conditions like arthritis and over acidity. And for the AB, sensitivity to digestion and immune stressors. So by leveraging the properties of CBD and cannabis alongside the blood type diet, individuals may achieve a more balanced and harmonious approach to wellness tailored to their unique biological predisposition. So the endocannabinoid, big fancy word, I would use the initials ECS. It stands for, again, endocannabinoid system. And the endocannabinoid system is made up of your eyes, your heart, your liver, your lungs, your bowels, your skin, your teeth. And cannabis is a holistic solution because all of these organs that I just mentioned have receptors, and those receptors need CBD. There's actually cannabinoids in mother's breast milk. So all of it, has healthy systems that need this CBD. So cannabis is a holistic solution. But unlike pharmaceuticals that often target a single symptom, cannabinoids interact with the whole ECS system to provide systemic benefits, offering a more natural approach to health and wellness. So it brings the body back into alignment, brings the body back into homeostasis. But some people may ask, what is CBD? But if you're like me, you know that CBD, or what I thought when I heard the initial CBD, I said no to the C, the B, and the D because I don't smoke, I don't get high, and I'm never going to jail. So I was like, miss me with all of that. But I had to unlearn some things and then relearn that CBD is a compound that naturally occurs in the industrial hemp, and out of the more than 100 different cannabinoids, it's the second most common next to delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol, or THC. But unlike THC, CBD is non psychotropic, so it gives you health without the high. But some folks like that high. I'm not going to tell you too much about my past, but I've had my time. And that THCA is a compound that naturally occurs in industrial hemp. And out of the more than 100 different cannabinoids, THCA is the non psychotropic precursor to THC. So it's found in raw cannabis. When heating up, however, through smoking, vaping, or cooking, that THCA converts into THC. And that psychoactive compound says, hello. So you want to make sure, if you're not trying for the high, that you don't smoke, you don't cook, and you don't vape THCA because it'll take you right there. So we have CBD products, and it's time for an elevation. So these products that we formulate, we have our proprietary blend of herbs and botanicals to elevate your well-being. You will see things on our website like tinctures. Tinctures go under the tongue. They will get into your bloodstream quickly and cause you some pain relief. They will cause some inflammation to be reduced in your body. Then you have your CBD cream. We've got so many testimonies that we can give and have. I'll see if we can get one or two in before we end the presentation. And then there are gummies. So just be cognizant of what you're interested in. If you're interested, if you are randomly drug screened, you want to stay away from psychotropic or THC. If you are randomly drug screened, you can have our broad spectrum, or our tinctures, and that don't have any of the THC, or zero point 0.3 that doesn't show up on the tox screen when you're tested for your job. I've already told you about the THCA, and we're going to go into RSO because we have a Rick Sampson oil. And this Rick Sampson oil is good for pain, anxiety, sleep, Parkinson's disease, anti-inflammatory. It stimulates appetite. It's neurological and antioxidant. All of these things, it comes in an oral syringe. I usually heat it up because it's so concentrated. I heat it up and move it and get it a little smoother. And I mix this for pain with our extreme pain relief. And man, it really works. So fourth, you want to transform your diet, and dramatically improve your health. That's all it takes. You can start there. If you can't afford to do anything else, you can afford to change your diet. I say you change your mind, you can change your life, but you can get a daily meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'll also get the blood type. This is for an AB chart. It'll tell you foods that are everyday blue zone. I'll tell you more about that in a second. But everyday blue zone foods, you will get the foods that you should eat sparingly, moderately, and foods to stay away from completely. And fifth, you want to break the generational cycle of illness. It doesn't have to be just because your mama had it or your daddy had it that you have to have it. No, baby. You can change your lifestyle by changing your diet and your health habits. You can be the CEO of your own health. So we want you to share the gift of health and inspire others to create that generational health with your success story. So you can support your family's unique health journey. You can get this comprehensive health test that's valued at $1,000. So it includes your blood type test kit and a digital download. I paid $850 for a bioscan. For me, and $850 for my husband. We spent $1,700 for something that you can get from Akana for a simple. If you're getting anything from Akana and you do it on a recurring basis, say it's $50 a month, and you wanted to get this, you could get this digital download for just $50. You can get your bioscan for $50. So it's an amazing resource to have. It'll give you your omega-3 panel, a gut check, tell you if you're deficient in vitamins and minerals, and also let you know how your heart, your liver, and your kidneys are doing. Special for 189. It's set up. You'll have to work with the person who invited you in to know how to get this special for 189 if you're interested in just this detox, just this test. So again, when you enroll in an auto ship, you can get it for a $50 upgrade. We have over 70 products online. We have everything from a plant-based coffee to essential oils to extreme pain relief to hair care. This is what I use in my hair. So if you're liking what you see in my hair, you can get good hair, healthy hair by using Akana products as well. And culinary. So if you're a chef, you like to cook, I say don't cook it over, I believe it's 350, but you can season your things with garlic fire. You can season it with um, King something. I can't even remember the names of it, but I just know that these seasonings are the bomb.com. You put them on salads, put them on shrimp, put them on things. If your blood type allows you to eat like that, then you have a great resource of great nutrition. So my blood type testimonial, anybody who has a blood type testimonial that they'd like to share this morning, I'm going to yield to you. Just press unmute on your phone. Give me your blood type testimony. I know Cherie's usually on. A lot of people. Who's got a blood type testimony this morning? Anybody got a blood type testimony? Let's see. It's Tammy. I think Tammy had to do something. Let me see. Do I have to look and see who's out there? Do I have to call on somebody? Come on, y'all. Michelle Stewart, darling baby, I know you're out there. Can you unmute and give us your blood type testimonial and tell us what this has done for you and how it has changed your situation? Michelle, let's see, can I ask you to
If I can
unmute?
get it unmuted, okay. Good morning, guys. Y'all
Great
like my new
morning.
hairdo?
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. And look, and I love your dress too. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yes, yes, I love
Yes.
it too. I am in the mindset because I'm getting ready to compete at age 72. 72, I'm going to compete. I'm going to run the half a marathon for my birthday, and I'm going to compete in the transitional bodybuilding
Oh
competition.
my
So
goodness. I
I'm
am proud of
excited.
you.
I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. But talk about blood type. Everybody needs to know that blood type. When I had my child, they were going to give me the wrong blood if I needed blood for my baby. And because I knew my blood type, I was able to stop all that.
Yes.
Think about how many people that get the wrong blood and actually die.
Oh my
That's what
goodness.
my doctor tells me now. She said there are so many doctors that killing folk, and we just don't know it because you got to have your parent, your family there to be an advocate for you. You can't just go there by
Yes.
yourself. But everybody needs to know their blood type, and we'll do it for you. We'll take care of it. We'll teach you how to keep your bodies healthy. So let's all get on board and let's become better us. I'm
Yes.
becoming a better me. I'm
Yes.
enjoying me.
Better you and looking absolutely fabulous. I'm,
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to I'm trying to get this stuff together so I can make sure I have a picture of my upline that brought me in looking all scrumptious and got the hair done and the new dress on. Girl, you look absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you. I
sharing.
did that for your birthday. Happy birthday, Burn. To the
Thank you,
bestest. You're the
love.
bestest girl.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you for sharing a corner with me. All right,
Love
we're
you
gonna
too.
roll on through this because I'm gonna get this done, give you back your life and the rest of your day so I can get on with this. Look, fish fry that we're about to have here to
All
celebrate.
right.
So,
Enjoy your day.
yes, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for sharing as well.
Goodbye, everyone.
So again, the number one is the blood type support kit. Number two is a personalized wellness plan for your blood type. And three, become a wellness ambassador. So I told you I was going to tell you a little bit about blue zones. I'm going to do that pretty quickly. And if I'm talking too quickly, try to tip my head, not my heart, because I'm just trying to get through so we can get on with our day. But our goal is to create blue zones in communities. And a blue zone is an area where people are living longer and healthier lives, into the hundreds. There's only one blue zone in the United States of America. It is in Loma Linda, California. We're creating blue zones in our health, in our homes, in our families, in our friends, and in the world. So we're going to pivot now. That was the health portion. I'm going to show you why Akana is a good wagon to hit yourself to, because this market is hot. There's regulatory momentum and explosive growth, and due to the accessibility and legal status, the global cannabis market is expected to grow from 28 billion in 2021 when I discovered Akana to over 197 billion by 2028. Folks, that's only 3 years from now. So while federal legalization of marijuana remains uncertain, the current patchwork of laws created to open created an opening for products derived from hemp like CBD and THCA. This window of opportunity allows companies to create and operate and grow with fewer barriers. So our goal again is to help a million people. So 1.5% of the United States of America, everybody's not going to tell you yes, but we want everybody to learn their blood type. So if there are 5 million people, and everybody's not going to tell you yes, but if at $50, that equals 250 million in sales, because 80% of the people will reject you, but we'll still have an impact on a million people. So we invite you to come and share this message around the world to everyone. So if you're looking for a great business opportunity, they say the first 100,000 to 150 involved in a business earn up to 80% of the wealth of the company. That's founding members, that's Black Card members, that's people who have been in. But guess what? We are in still the formulating and pioneering stage. We're under 100,000. So we haven't hit momentum. We haven't hit stabilization. So with just a few years to go, now is a great time to take a look at this opportunity. And Harvard Business School says select a company that's at least 18 months old, because 90% of companies fail in their first 18 months. And according to Harvard Business School, if a company has less than 500,000 people, it's a great opportunity. If less than 100,000 people, it's the opportunity of a lifetime. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the opportunity of a lifetime. I again want to thank you so much for coming out, spending time in your day. Finished in less than 45 minutes. I love you all. I will be on to answer questions, but I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to ask if there are any questions today. Stop